No, I didn't think it was such a stiff target. I thought if we stuck to our plans as a batting unit, we would have got pretty close. Look, we were 14 runs short, but it seems quite close, but it actually is quite far in the context of the game. I didn't think we bowled particularly well, and also in the field, I think we let ourselves down in the field, especially in the field. With not only that, it wasn't about the drop catches. I just thought our body language and our intensity wasn't there today. And that's something we're going to have to address going into the next game. We seem to be blowing hot and cold, and if we want to give ourselves a chance in this tournament, we need to find some sort of consistency. And we still got an opportunity. We've got another 5 games to go, and we need to at least win 4 out of that 5 to give ourselves a chance to qualify. Well, it's pretty much 15 minutes after the game, so we haven't discussed any options. Look, any sort of options are open. I still believe in him as a player. Look, at the end of the day, he's a match winner, and I still believe he's going to come good in this tournament. And we as a squad and as a franchise, we back him to do that for us. And yes, it hasn't gone according to plan in the first sort of 8-9 games, but I still believe something good is going to come from him. I can't pinpoint any sort of reason. We just, like I said earlier, we've just been blowing hot and cold. We're either really good or very average. And it's something we're going to need to address, especially towards the back end of the tournament now. We need to find that consistency, and it's something that, like I said, we need to address and discuss and find that hunger inside of us that we need to arrive for every game. You can't just arrive for one and then, you can't arrive for the next one. We need to make sure that we represent Delhi and the badge with respect and honour, and give our all every game we're out there. No, he played superbly well. No, I wasn't surprised that he batted number 3. We always knew that he was going to be in that top order. Look, it's an exciting prospect for Indian cricket, and we had plans in place for all the batters. Unfortunately, the execution wasn't there today. Like I said earlier, we also got to give it to them. They played well. They played some good shots, but in the end also we dropped a few catches which cost us. So there's a few factors that we need to look at. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I found that it brings out the best in me to lead. It's been good for my performance, and it's exciting to be able to lead from the front, and it's been a privilege to lead this team. And like I said, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and yes, we've had some decent success compared to last season, but we're still striving for more. We've got 5 more games, and if we can win at least 4, we still, each and every member wants to qualify for that playoff, and that's what we're striving for. So hopefully we can get there. I think the main thing that we really need to look at is the way we rock up at that game, how much we want it. I still believe we have the resources, we have the team to go all the way in this tournament. There's no shortage of resources in our squad. It's just about us, how much we want it, and asking ourselves the question, do we want it enough to believe in ourselves to go out there and give it our best shot. And yes, there's probably 1 or 2 areas that we need to relook. Going to Mumbai, maybe the surface will be different, maybe the combinations will be different. But for me, the main thing is just making sure mentally we arrive there switched on and ready to go into that battle head on.